Going back in time and thinking about my experiences, I would say that one of the most important things I could recommend is somebody find a mentor. So build your own kitchen cabinet, both from within your organization but from outside, and have people whom you trust who can guide you and give you advice throughout your career as you grow and progress. I think the biggest priority really is around staff engagement. So instead of having a passive organization, I think the future organization can't be reliant on any one individual to be representative of the organization. And I think it's incumbent on our leaders and our boards to ensure that staff at all levels of the organization are engaging to own the values, own the vision, own the mission, and share a common culture and a sense of common purpose going forward. That's the thing that will instill, I think, both ensure sustainability of those aspects of the organization, because culture is so profoundly important, but those are the things that will also help you identify who the leaders are. So the people who are energized and excited, the people who others are following at any level of the organization will really come to the fore. The more opportunities you give for cross-functional engagement and participation of your staff within your organization. The child and youth mental health leader of tomorrow is a very different person. It's certainly not someone who's going to stay for 20 years in a position. There's a trend, I think, of boards recruiting people for very specific functions. We're all good at some things and we're not good at everything. I think that's our reality. And I think boards will be recruiting people to do very specific tasks. So you'll come for the life cycle of, maybe 1.5 strategic plans, if I can frame it that way, where you're really focused on outcomes and deliverables. My sense is it's a leader, and if I think of the young people in our organization, who is hungry for a challenge, who wants to demonstrate that they can actually achieve something. They want proof of an outcome or an achievement, but they're going to be individuals who are actually looking for new experiences. And so they'll be coming into organizations, getting some really core experience, and then looking for a new experience in a new culture with new leadership and other sort of leadership partners, I think, throughout their careers. So they'll go through many organizations as opposed to one, and I think the system's going to be that much more richer for it. We have to, one, be prepared to make mistakes and learn from them, but fix them. I think candor and honesty at all levels of the organization is profoundly important. I use the example that we're in a maze, and we have a strategic plan that was created from within the organization, but we're all owning the plan together. And we know that there's cheese in the middle of the maze, but these are uncharted waters for our organization and our sector as we go through system transformation. And so we know that we're going to come up against some barriers, and we may have to retrace our steps. But if we actually combine our wherewithal and our know-how and are surrounded by people who have skills and styles that complement ours but don't necessarily duplicate them, I think we're going to be far better able to reach the cheese in the middle. So one of the other things I think will be really important for the future leader is about collaboration and partnership and seamlessness, and really focusing on really the pathways and the experience of the children and family, and less about organizational and maintaining my organization's integrity. It really has to be about the experience of the people we serve.